Sylvania recently unveiled an innovative campaign for automotive lighting called I Care by Sylvania. They brought motorists to the Speed Vegas dirt track in Las Vegas to showcase how headlights, just like your eyes, benefit from routine care. I spoke with Erin O'Malley, the company's director of marketing, about this campaign.
We are pretty much the exclusive provider for most auto specialty stores. The big players, AutoZone, O'Reilly, Advance, Walmart, Amazon.
It really feels like it gets to the purpose of headlights in the first place, which is like visual acuity, seeing what you're supposed to see and not blowing out the light everywhere. So how did this sort of come about? It looks very successful on the video, and I'll show some video over top of this of the event. But how did that sort of all come about? That let's come back to the point of what headlights are in the first place, which is to actually, I don't know, see road signs and crazy things like that.
Yeah, no, we feel the same way. We're drivers as well, and we see that out on the roadways every day, those 3 points that you just made. So in terms of, it's all about visibility and safety at the end of the day, right? You got to see in order to be safe. And so we step back and no one thinks about their headlights, Mark, right? I turn them on, they work. What's the problem? But what they may not realize that over time they are dimming. We've proven that out. And the fact is, if you wait till burnout, you're going to lose probably about 50 feet, or you can lose, I should say, up to 50 feet of visibility during that time frame, which is like the length of a tractor trailer. So it's significant, right? You're not seeing as far down the road as you could if you did upgrade. So we like to say to consumers, if you can't remember the last time you changed your bulbs, it may be time.
Right.
And it's not like, they wear out just like tires and brakes and wiper blades, but you can't really see what's happening, similar to your eyes, right? And this is where our concept came of how do we let people know, like you were saying, you see those, headlights, you see people driving on one headlight. We always recommend replacing in pairs. That's very important because that affects your visibility and your line of sight. And also just, you'll have one dim bulb and a more powerful bulb. That's just the reality. When you get your eyes checked, you don't just change one lens. Choosing the right bulb for your needs. So what goes in your headlight projector, and it couples nicely with your reflector. It matters that you're choosing the right bulb.
All right. So the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about is what you brought up before was buying online. And I saw Greg showed me at the booth at Apex 2022 a demonstration of, I think it was a bulb that was, and I have bulb that was bought online and it promises X number of whatevers. And
Lumens.
so he puts it on there and, shows that it's really not putting out what it claims, and it's not putting it out in a beam in the way that it promises. So could you just talk about what people are doing, or what might they be doing with some of these bulbs out there? Because I think, as a driver, you may be going down the road and somebody has something that I think they think is really great as far as a bulb, but you literally cannot see. You have to kind of look off center to preserve your eyesight, especially at night, because these things are just, if they're coming towards you, you literally are blinded by them.
At this time, LED replacement bulbs are not regulated in the United States for placement in a halogen projector. So number one, they're not regulated in the United States. So putting those in it's probably a bad idea to begin with because they haven't been designed properly to couple. Secondly, to your point about that, you saw the thermal management camera, right? And that's the biggest thing where many things online, absurd claims about lumens, right? 10,000 lumens. It's not possible to have 10,000 lumens. And we like to let people know that, be careful what you buy. You think you're getting the brighter light because it is brighter, no doubt, but you're not getting it where you need it.